We had to have had news or something to push us up there. I mean, that was aggressive. What's up, Dr. Trades? Tokyo just opened. Maybe that's it. Maybe that is it. I need screen share. This notification was not expected, but warmly welcomed. Hey, let's go. Let's spend some time together this evening. Let's spend some time together this wonderful evening. Today's $10 session was legit, learned a lot, and got me thinking. Nice. We get to listen to my music during Asia. I always put some bangers for you, but I was watching the World Cup and got your notification that you're trading. It was like Christmas. Thank you for all you do. My first $10 session today worth a whole year of Team Bull subscription fees. Hey, I'm glad you got value, man. It's something that something you'll have access to forever and always. Jdun looks like he escaped prison with that orange t-shirt on. I do look like I escaped prison with it, huh? Speaking of which, I got to get today's $10 session posted. Oh, the camera's not on Discord. On stages. You want my camera on? There you go. What up? Recordings. Okay, turn it back off. Right. All right, let's see. Guest speakers in education. For all premium members, that Jared Tendler Trading Psychology workshop from today is posted. You guys caught a 100-point trade tonight? There we go. Sup, quad? Check, check. No sound. There's sound. What do you mean, what's up with the sound? I gotta get this posted. Gotta get this posted up everywhere. Thinking of getting a Vanquish, but I trade live options right now. Well, then, if you love your live options, don't get one. If you're looking to potentially scale and maybe test some things out, still having skin in the game, then Vanquish can be a great option for cheaper. Jdun, when we're confident in the model and setups, do you think we should watch you? No disrespect. That's on you. If I help you, then yes. If I don't help you, then no. I appreciate you guys being here, but if you trade better on your own, I certainly would never ask you to stay if it wasn't going to better you. You know? The GOAT Jdun, how's it going? Was good. I got to get this all posted up here. I never trade Asia. Let's see. Let's have to see the crowd is. Jdun in the house. Yep, that's right. We're gonna see if we can find an Asia trade. See if we can find a banger for Asia. Is it likely? No, but is it possible? You bet your butt it is. Yep, I've been getting a little more. Been getting a little more experience. I seen a tweet today that really resonated from an older trader that I follow. And I tell you guys this all the time. He said, I am not impressed with what someone makes in a month, a year, 5, or even 10 years. I cannot tell you how many traders I have known with 5 to 10 to 15 and even 20 million that have gone broke. I can guarantee you this business will change. Your life will change, divorce, death, illness, and the world will change. Recessions, depressions, stagflation, changes in the world's reserve currency, AI, and whatever else you can think of. Make your money, bank your money, live below your means and at all times, and prepare for the worst case scenario without living in fear of it. The only true measure of success is what you take with you when you are done trading for active income. I cannot stress that enough and how true that is. I tell you guys this all the time. Just because you become profitable for a short amount of time doesn't mean that you stay profitable. It's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. Extremely, extremely important, guys. So Asia, we'll see. His name is Pax Trader. Older gentleman I follow. It's honestly facts, though. And that pivot is up at 420. Something I've been playing with. I've seen some people in Team Bull using pivots, so I thought, you know what? I'll watch them too. And when they hit hard. You're in Colorado too. Nice. Welcome. Or what's up? Welcome. I don't know what I was saying there. I got my dragon fruit hydration. So happy to see you in Asia session. It was good. Dragon Ball Z. So right now, guys, originally I was going to watch for a pullback here. If we look at, let's broaden our horizons for a second. This hourly chart, we had this aggressive sell candle here. We actually had 2 aggressive sell candles, one of which we overcame. So if we get this hourly close with higher volume above this like 370, that might be inclination we want to keep moving higher. It'll be very key to see how this candle closes in the next hour. I also have gold on the screen as well. A little 2-bar action on gold. It takes a lot. I've been burned by too many people to add more admins like that. I appreciate you being here. I hope you hit 500K. I genuinely mean that, but no more giving people platforms that don't deserve it. Done with that. And I'm not saying you don't, just in general. A few bad apples can ruin it for everybody. Yeah, white's a real one. White's dope. It doesn't matter what I'm referencing. I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together. But my night's good. I'm just waiting, watching these damn pivots. Well, again, you can make that interpretation for yourself. I won't be saying other grown men's names on stream, but I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together. Asia trading. See if we can catch a heater. In Asia, I'm more open to different. Can I cancel after 30 days? You can cancel today if you want to. If you want to. I mean, today's the chance. First live in the Discord. Really excited to be here. Welcome, Scar. You're in the best place. Typically, we're on Zoom, but during Asia or Power Hour, we get on stages usually. Yeah, if you're hearing this in stages, most of you guys are premium. But if you're not, if you're on one of the free streams right now with lag / delay, it's the last day to lock in a month trial for just $1 a day for Team Bull Premium. It's the last day. It wasn't even going to be a thing today, but with how crazy the webinar got and you guys crashing the link, had to. If you're a previous member, we'd love to have you back. Cut off a lot of the fat. It's a lot more focused now. Lots of good things happening. Yeah, try it. And if you don't like it, cancel it. Paydun's in the house, baby. No, it's just first-time users. Or returning. It's only for 1 month, though. That's all it takes. If I can't make you $3 a day, what it is or whatever, for the normal price, then I've failed you. Even the Jared Tendler alone. Which pivots indicator? Pivot points, the Fibonacci ones. Recommended by my boy White in chat. Yeah, honestly, I don't use them a ton, but if I see people winning with something, I'm willing to try it out, unless it's ICT. That's just too confusing. Excuse my language. Probably just a pullback. Doing another hike on Friday. Tomorrow's the last. Yeah, the pivots kill it sometimes, low key. I like them as. I don't use ICT. No, I'm not an ICT trader. You use your 2-bar strat on gold. Nice. A 2-bar is actually, well, I don't love this candle here, but we caught a banger during Power Hour. Were you guys here during Power Hour? Did you guys see the Power Hour trade, or do you need me to recap it? Who was all here for Power Hour and saw that massive trade? Traded with you. Nice. Turn me grand for the day. Nice. That was baller. 2-bar. I was like, listen, for y'all that keep asking about a damn 2-bar, this is your chance to watch it live in real time. So let's talk about what we saw. So we could see price, for the most part today, was low-key garbage. We just consolidated. You can tell here that FOMC starts, aggressive moves up and down. He's talking, I don't like taking trades while Fed speaker is speaking. It's too risky. However, he stops talking. And what you'll notice here is that we start getting a continuation down. We have aggressive move down here, followed by second aggressive candle here. Now, look very closely, guys. Let's go back into replay mode on this. So right now, at this point, we're trading live together. We don't know what's going to happen. All right? So we let this move. Okay, price is moving back and forth. Fed speaker is, I'm not quite there yet. All right. Now, price bashes this low and then gets a second consecutive move almost to low of day and breaking the structure to the downside. Now, what do you notice about these two candles? We have candle 1, aggressive body, selling. We have candle 2. This is the important one. Candle 2, aggressive body, rising volume. So at this point, before we see anything else, this is where we take our Fibonacci retracement tool. We know that the high on this is around 220 or 223 from high to low. Around this 170 area to 180 is where I'm going to look for shorts in here. At this point, we're looking for a move up into this candle and then a failure down. Now, I get filled in this trade at 186. I'm going to walk you through. This was my entry, 186. Look for the short here. Stops above this candle high. And the goal here is you catch the lower high, the failure to go higher, and then we continuously move down after that. So let's see what happens here. We open this chart up. Right here, we move up. We wick up into 204. My entry is 186. Our entry on live is 186. Put our stops above 223, and then you let it ride. Right? So we get the entry there. Our risk is defined. Good candle here. And at this point, you get the move down, hit low a day. Looks good still. Another 2-bar actually ends up playing out, another continuation candle. And we get aggressive move from 186 all the way down to 930. Now, again, these do fail. I had one yesterday that failed. But when you can catch the bigger move, say it works out 40% of the time or 50% of the time or whatever, if you can keep your losses on the ones that lose small and increase the size of your winners when you do take the winners, that's how you build it into a consistently profitable setup. Do I use volume profile? I use point of control. Volume profile is fine, though. Yep, the thing that it's good for is catching trend moves that aren't going to pull back. That's what it's great for. Hey, 2,500, that's awesome. Okay, Dunk, that's awesome, bro. What's the site that's having the sale? There's a few. The Funded Futures Family 50% off ends today. If you guys are looking for an account to add to your futures arsenal, or just a genuinely cheap account that has good upside potential, you guys got to check out these Premier 50Ks with FFF, guys. The sale for 50% off ends today. I like the Premier 50K accounts. So if you want an account to trade with me tomorrow, you guys know how I rock on Thursdays. They're usually a very good trading day. One of my best, if not the best, trading day that I have. Click on that link and go get yourself a 50K Premier. Use code Jdun. It'll be 50% off, only $79 with no activation fee. So not bad. Lots of upside potential. and cheap. They're celebrating 20 million in payouts today. Arriba. Am I going to any World Cup games? I would actually love to. I love soccer. I love soccer, man. Yeah, intraday trailing drawdown accounts are really tough on people. I always tell people that. I do have a Discord. Yep. Am I trading Asia today? I'm trying to. Then look at that pivot reject, guys. Legit banger. Damn, I didn't even realize this candle had higher volume. I'm going to be bummed if we hit 50% retracement here. No, we didn't. So this would have been a good setup where retest up, and then try the short there. Jdun, do you enter a short after the candle close after putting your marker? I'm not sure what you mean. I always have my risk pre-planned. If you guys aren't a part of the Discord, and if you're not a premium member, if you're on one of the free delayed streams, I appreciate you guys hitting that follow button. If you're new here, the best place to be is inside Team Bull. There's no delay, no lag. You get access to Jared Tendler, access to our private community, and just a good place to be. So if you're on the TikTok, hit that follow button. If you're on the tube, I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up and the subscribe. I'm live every morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You look up pivots, SIGZ. Are we seeing green tomorrow because of the Trump deal? It's tough to say. Bro, about to request my first payout. It's small, but it's something. That's amazing. I'm proud of you, bro. That's awesome, man. If you guys are a funded options trader too, I'm gonna look for how we react within this candle. Your favorite fair value gaps. I wish we would have had a bit higher pullback into this candle up here at this pivot. We'll see if we can find a continuation candle. Bro loves trading consolidation. Yeah, it's my favorite. I love it. I can't get enough of consolidation. Travis Potter said, I got my first payout of $1,000 yesterday, and you helped me get to that point. Thanks so much, bro. You're welcome. Yep, TikTok is delayed, and so is YouTube. The only place to get non-delayed trading is inside the Discord. So if you've traded with me every day, you know how our accuracy is. I've been at it 7 months, past 5 accounts, and gotten 2 payouts out of 23. Is that bad? That's great. Most traders will never get a payout. So no trade quite yet, but this candle is intriguing. Usually I like to buy the pullback on the candle. I was in your bull Discord like 7 years ago, 6 years ago. It's time to join back up, baby. Come on. Past funded accounts with you think, well, what advice would you give me? Keep scaling and take the process slow. No trade from Jdun yet. No trade from Jdun yet. It's weird because I passed and got payouts like the first 4 months, last 3 events so dry. It's time to rev it back up. As a reminder too, guys, I appreciate you guys using code JDUN. Oh gosh, around like 80%. I've been killing it these last few months. I've just been locked in. I'm really focused. My daily life has been really good, and I know that you might not think that correlates to trading, but it actually does. It directly correlates. Been really happy. Things are good and healthy. Kids great. Hey, Jdun, where do I change my fib retracement tool to just show 0.5? You click on it, or you can right click and go to settings, and then it will like this. Come to a Team Bull trading event in person sometime, man. We host live tradings on Fridays. No, this week's a short week. The market is open for a short time on Friday, but it's closed early for Juneteenth. I will not be trading. Do you size down during Asia? If I take a trade, yes. Juneteenth is a federal holiday. That's why it's closed. I was hoping that we get a higher low in here and then move up. I'm in part of the free Discord. How do I get premium? You got to sign up with the WAP link. You can use code JDUN at checkout for $30 for your first month, $1 a day. Best place to be is premium. And for $1 a day, you kidding me? Come on. You spend more than that on Starbucks. I promise you I will give you your value of $1 a day. Damn, look at this 2-bar in gold. Look at this 2-bar in gold, y'all. That printed. I was watching it. I just forgot about it. Look at this. Aggressive volume. Uptrend. Test into here. Would have to have 14 area. 3-point stop. Up 10 points. Yep, Discord is $1 a day with code JDUN for your first month. You got to use code JDUN. Yeah, bro, premium is a vibe. Come join. I'm telling y'all. I got a lot that I'm going to add to the Discord too the next week. Here come the people asking what a 2-bar is. Yeah, just at this point, just I'm done answering what the 2-bar is. This is actually technically a 2-bar too right here. Yep, Grizz is a good friend and someone who never did me dirty, unlike a lot of people that aren't with us anymore. Good guy, good man. I'm not going to take this 2-bar up here. We had a nice pullback and retracement right here. Just not within my risk parameters right here. Danny or not? Benny. Benny's cool. You guys got any questions, Discord? I do have a YouTube video on the 2-bar. All right, you're premium, so I'll so here's the deal. There's just a lot of people I feel like on some of the free streams that are trolls, but so all the 2-bar is it's a trend catching continuation setup. So all you're going to look for is you need a trend ideally below the previous low a day or above the previous high a day. Now, like in today's trade, you notice that price is starting to aggressively trend down. So what you're going to look for is 2 aggressive candles that are clearly in a downtrend, like you see here. Now, you see first candle here. Second candle forms and closes. Okay? We notice on the second candle, the 5-minute candle, that our volume on the 5-minute chart is higher. So we have candle 1, volume's not as important, and then candle 2, the volume is very important, with, in addition to that, an aggressive 5-minute candlestick, a full body. Now, if we would have had this candlestick with higher volume, but half of it was wick to the upside, or like wick right here, would we have taken it? No, because that shows us a lot of this candle's volume was buying to the upside. What this full body to the downside shows us is that we have sellers aggressively pushing us down. And now once we pull back into this candle, there's a high probability we still have unleft sell orders sitting here. We're going to see some strength and selling kick back in. We try the entry here, put stop loss above this candle high in case it doesn't work out. And then we move down further. That's the exact trade we took on the live during Power Hour. That's the 2-bar. Now, I prefer, like I'd say 70% of my trades are not 2-bar. They're continuation trades. They're based on VPA, but I like the 2-bar. It's a good setup. There is some discretion that is required, and that's just where confidence in trading comes in. That's why when everyone asks, they say, Jdun, how long does it take to become a profitable trader? How long have you been trading? Well, I've been trading for 10 years. Okay. I bought my first ever trading course back when I was 20. It was actually a Forex course. And there's a certain part of trading where you just can't buy it. You guys, you can buy premium. You can buy 100 courses. You can do all these different things, but if you don't have the experience and if you don't have those reps in, you're never going to have full confidence. Even if you guys join and you're trading with me every day, right? I tell you guys all the time, every day, what trades I'm taking. You guys are never going to have confidence in any trade that I tell you unless you understand what's going on. That was my introduction to VPA. Yep, that's funny. I don't know if you were in the live earlier, Leandre, but I have her book sitting right here. I was showing people on the live. Unlike some people in the space, I give flowers when I learn from somebody. Like her, I learned a ton from her, and I always give my flowers. There's big influencers, like big ones that you guys know and are very famous, that I have screenshots of that were glazing me back in the day in Team Bowl, and I learned so much from you, Jdun, and then all of a sudden go off and they want to talk tea. We're not going to say their names, but there's some big, big, big names in the futures and options space. So all I'm saying is, like with VPA, I always give Anna her flowers. She taught me a ton. She was great. Amazing. And she's really cool. She's taught in Team Bull. If you're a premium member, you can go watch her guest speakers in education, her video or her webinar we did together. You trading overnight? I thought you said, are you over trading right now? I was like, no, I'm not trading. I might trade, but I'm going to try to get on Asia a little more. I like answering questions. It's a little more calm now. So, if you guys have questions during the evening time, it's a little easier to answer them. And sometimes you'll catch nice moves. It's kind of nice too. In the free streams, we catch new people, and I can tell them about our New York stream in the morning. I say, hey, wake up early, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Tap in. Do I trade Asia daily? I'm from Australia. I don't trade Asia. I don't trade it daily. Do you usually trade ES or NQ, and do you trade minis or micros? I trade both. I'd say 98% of the time I trade NQ, though there will be a time here and there where we trade ES. And if I'm on my live account, I'm probably 85% of the time trading minis. If I'm on prop firms, I almost always trade micros. All of my big payouts you guys have seen have came from micros. That 42,000 in Lucid profit you guys saw recently came from micros. Because with drawdown, you have to be very careful. Typically 3 to 5. You can do a lot of damage with 3 to 5 micros per account. What's good? What problems you having? You can email us too. When eval, only minis. I would never trade micros on an eval ever. Me personally. I would never trade micros on an eval. Well, here's the thing, guys, and please, I do have a code with prop firms, so just take this advice with a grain of salt. Okay. I value my time more than money. So say that I'm trading an eval. Say that I want to be a bit more aggressive on my evals, and they're each $80 a piece. All right. So if I buy 3 evals for $80 a piece, and I blow 2 and pass 1 being more aggressive, it costs me $240, right? Now, if I get that done in a day versus having one that takes me a week, is my week worth more than $240? You bet your butt it is. If you're trading 2 hours a day for a week on an eval, that's 10 hours, right? If your time is worth that, then it's worth it for you to go slower. For me, mind you, I'm a professional trader. It's not worth it like that. So I value time over money, and so I would personally rather not spend time on evals. I don't like spending time on evals. I trade funded accounts to show you guys I can do it. Like the $6,000 payout from Lucid I just got, I'm going to give to my mom, right? Or give to a server or something. I don't know. I don't trade prop firms to build wealth. I make money every day, almost every day on my live account. I care about my live account far more, which I want you guys to do too. If I was just like, let's say I was a beginner, like 2-3 years in trader, and I got the $6,000 payout from Lucid, I would take that money and I would put it in a live account. Like almost certainly. That's why I never understand why people get so mad about prop firms moving them live. It's like, bro, to start your own live account. And no 2-bar here. Technically, we could see a higher low, but should I waste money on evals or should I move straight to live? If you're ready, move straight to live. That's where you want to be. I mean, I teach trading everywhere. The monthly subscription for premium is for more focused traders who don't want lag or delay. They want access to Jared Tenlord. They want access to community, all for the cost of less than a cup of coffee a day. But there's certainly free ways to learn. Nothing is forcing you to join premium. You can use code Jdun for your first month, being $30 if you're a new member or if you're a returning member. That ends tonight. We're having the team shut it off to the public tonight. What do I think of ICT? You said LOL, so I know exactly what you're thinking or what you're trying to get at. I mean, $1 a day. Come on. It's $99 for your second month if you decide to stay. If you decide to stay. Let's see if this 50% retracement works again. We're above this previous pre-market low. I missed 2 trades today. Now I'm getting FOMO. Might lock myself out. LOL. I didn't take them because I'm still new and didn't fully trust myself. I'd probably lock yourself out. Or just have I challenge you to have the discipline to sit there and not trade. I always challenge you guys to build that discipline. I mean, if you absolutely have to lock yourself out manually, do it. Like, that's fine. However, I challenge you to be able to tell yourself, you know what? I'm going to keep this account unlocked, and I'm going to be a bad ASS disciplined trader and just be able to follow promises to myself and not trade. I know it's easier said than done sometimes, but that's my goal for you guys, is to have control of your discipline. And that's why I tell you guys, I want you doing something positive for yourself every day. When you build confidence and when you build discipline in your daily life, it makes it much easier to follow discipline in your trading. Because think of it like this. When you're constantly breaking your rules in your daily life and breaking promises to yourself in your daily life, you're going to do the same damn thing in your trading. It all is correlated. No, I wouldn't classify this as a 2-bar. Do I give signal? I mean, I trade live every day. For me, not trading is easy. It's pulling the trigger when I see what I think is a good setup. That's hard. I recommend you size down, T-Rex. Just saw that video. If I was to start over, definitely being disciplined is key. I'm glad you watched it. For the rest of you guys, You still have homework tonight. You still need to watch that new YouTube video I posted. It breaks down my entire strategy. 100% free. There's tons of free game in there. I need my rock music. There we go. Look at that. Look at that sweep down and move back up. Do I become a profitable trader if I watch the video? I mean, there's a chance if you apply everything I teach you. For sure. You'll be in a better spot than you were before the video. It's on my YouTube channel, Jdun Trades. I appreciate you guys at a minimum going to watch it, watching it all the way through and hitting that like button. Helps with the algorithm. So at a minimum, guys, I'd prefer that you watch it and take notes. But at a minimum, turn it on and don't turn it off until it's over. It's on my YouTube channel, Jdun Trades. How much was the FFF Premier 50K with your code? $79, no activation fee. Do you explain the 2-bar on the lesson? Yeah, so much. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm always at NBA games. Am I going to any World Cup games? I would love to. I love soccer. Come to Miami, June 27th, Portugal and Colombia. Doesn't the U.S. play in the U.S. soon? Where is USA soccer game on Friday? It's in Seattle. Here we go, Benny. What's good? If you are new or running on losses, all the signal bots are here. Oh, man. We've just been moving up, 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 up. These 2 bars have been paying over and over again on gold, too. It is simple, and I know we joke about the 2-bar, but it actually does low-key slap. I was teaching GD it today, so I'm telling you. In trends, smackers. This literally is 2-bar after 2-bar. When we're slowly climbing up, I appreciate the realness, Jdun, showing the wins, showing the losses, being realistic. The push to overcome the dopamine is real. Just a mom looking for a better life for her family. That's awesome. Man, so many 2 bars. So many 2 bars. All the 2 bars. Alpha Futures is having problems with payouts or something. Requested mine 3 days ago. Put in a sport ticket. They're usually super solid. They're not a firm that I push a lot, but I do have a partnership with them. Whoa. Jdun is on its right. BWE, Big Wick Energy. One of the biggest things I learned from you is candle closure. Changed my trading instantly. Amen. FFF does have a sale. You can use code Jdun for 50% off, up to 3 accounts. Maybe use a different code. I don't know. It should work. Well, at 95, it's still a great deal. No activation fee. They're killer accounts. Up to $2,000 per payout on the account. 95, whatever, $90, $80. No activation fee. No consistency, so it's 1 day pass. Yep, just one at a time. That's fine. Prove you can trade 1 account at a time. And guess what? If you get a $2,000 payout, take that damn money and put it in a live account. $2,000 is plenty to start a live account on. It's plenty. You'll never hear traders tell you that have codes because they want you to keep cycling through using their code. I'm just keeping it a buck with you guys. When you use code Jdun, I'm appreciative of you guys, but I'd rather you guys personally go start your own live account. And once you get your use of prop firms, you never use them again. You know? Just what it is. That should be your ultimate goal trading. Pay off your personal debt first. It depends. Depends what the debt is. There's good debt and there's bad debt. Some people will even say that, like, it depends on what the credit card is or what you're buying. Now, for me, one thing that I differ on with, some other rich people is like, I have my cars paid off. All my cars I have no payments on. And some people say, oh, well, you should have payments on your cars so you can use the money elsewhere. And my thought is like, I just like to know that I'm living below my means. I don't like having, some people own supercars, but their cost of living is like 30, 40 grand a month. My cost of living is very low, like very, very, very low. And for me, that makes it so I don't have to maintain some crazy lifestyle. I'd be fine with just a humble Honda. You keep a low cost of living when times are good, when times are bad, it's going to end up treating you well in the long term. Better off that way long term. Still no trades, guys. I'm watching this price up here. We've had some 2 bars play out on gold, but no entries for me. You want the Raptor? All right, bet. Come through. It's waiting for you in Colorado. Do I own a dirt bike? No. You recommend the rinse and repeat method of prop firms? I recommend you get your payouts and move to live account. Jdun, if I come to Colorado, want to fog it up? Ha ha. All heart, follow for more. I have no clue what that means, but sure. Damn, look at this gold. And we're getting above all these key levels. This could give us a nice continuation 2-bar too. It's getting a little risky. If you guys are trading funded options, I was meaning to say this earlier on the live. It's the last day of Vanquish's 50% off. It's 53% off to celebrate the Knicks winning after 53 years. So if you guys want a funded options account for tomorrow, I think we're going to get some good volatility, hopefully. You can use code JDON for 53% off. I like the 50K advanced or basic plans. I think advanced is better for the slower trader. Vanquish is not new. They've been around for a while. They're great. Again, if I didn't trust them or know they weren't good, I would not recommend them to you. That puts my name on the line. I've never recommended a firm that shut down. Oh, fog means smoke. Yeah, no smoking for me, man. No smoking for me, man. I haven't smoked ganja in like 8 years. I haven't drank alcohol in 25 months either. Who is here? Someone's here. Hold on one second. Someone I don't know, so I'm not answering the door. Yeah, I've heard Top Step is instantly been bringing people up to live, which, I mean, is pretty common for a lot of prop firms these days. Oh my gosh, look at gold. I quit a month ago, basically, from your videos, bro. That's awesome. That's amazing. When DOD can make an impact for you guys in a positive way, that means the world to me. Look at gold, guys. In the NASDAQ. Yeah, Vanquish is great. I would not take shorts here. There's no world where I'd take shorts here. Not unless we have a solid... not unless we have a solid confirmation candle to the downside for a reversal. Oh, Apex is fine too. They've been doing a lot better with their end of day accounts, at least. I can't speak on the other accounts, but their end of day accounts are fine. All right, guys. 35. Do we want to take an Asia trade? You guys gonna be mad at me if I take an Asia trade and it loses? We win together, we lose together. How about that? I'm watching. You need to win every trade. Use code Jdun. Hey, Kayla's the GOAT. I appreciate you. Need to win every trade ever. Let's see here. I think 390 could be a nice long entry too here. Been watching you for years. Just need to finally go for it. Denver too. Let's go. When's the next in-person live trading? Probably next week. I would have done it Friday probably, but it's Juneteenth, and so the market's closed, and I'm just not. I'm not going to trade Friday. I'm going to go for a hike. I actually wouldn't mind a higher low in here for longs. I wouldn't mind like 380 to 390 with stops below like 360. I wouldn't mind that for an entry. Man, I was really hoping that we'd get that push up. Should do the day in the life vlog. Dude, I live so boring, man. I don't be doing nothing. That's the problem. Like, y'all want to see me take my vitamins and drink my electrolytes and go to the gym and then mind my own business? What's up, Damien? Pay done here at your service. See him drink 10 gallons of water a day, always drinking. That is the truth. Yo, you guys need to check your email too for the recording. For the recording. Recording from last night is out. Check your emails. If you guys did enter it, how about this? I'm going to pick one person who replies, and you guys to click on the email and reply. Reply to the email. I'll pick one of you guys tomorrow to win one of our funded accounts that we give away. I am picking... If the recording from last night is out, everybody. It is out. I promise you it's out if you were on the wait list. I'm looking at it. I got the email, so I know. I just I entered the email list too. It's from Jdun at teambulltrading.com. If you were on, you had to have signed up for the webinar. It went through at... I'll tell you when it went through. It went through at... Oh, it was way earlier. At 1:50. So 3:50 Eastern. Went through a while ago. Went a few hours ago. So scroll back, guys. Scroll back. It was a few hours ago. I didn't realize when I didn't check the time. It was I got it at 1:50 Colorado time 5 hours ago. I don't know, you guys. That's so weird. It definitely went out. I'm looking at it, guys. I can share my screen and show you. That's so weird. You had to have been on the webinar wait list from yesterday. That's so weird. Yeah, if you weren't on the wait list from yesterday, you won't get it. It's out. Yeah, Big Zo got it. Yeah, Big Zo got it. So I know someone got it. Sexy Rexy got it. All right. You got to look back. It might be in spam or promotions or social something. Yeah, I don't know. Super weird. Some of you guys got it. I know it went out, but... Yep, the title is you guys literally crashed the checkout last night. From Jdun. In this, she don't care. Everybody. After using code Jdun over 50 times, well, that's way too many. And I'm finally on track for getting my first payout. Thank you for teaching throughout the years. You're the original GOAT. Been watching you since 2019 DOD. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's awesome, bro. Congratulations. Check spam, guys. I don't know why it's not coming through. Some people did get it, though. Yeah, it says the title is you guys literally crashed the checkout last night. $5,000 cash. That's awesome. I don't like that we went and made high a day here first. I think we could still find a higher low. Bro, Josh, I do remember him actually. I met him at an event one time. He's something. A lot of people have just come and go. He was rolling in the dough, man. I don't know what happened to him. Drugs are a sad thing. I mean, they would just rip massive sizes and, you know. Yeah, Brett's cool too. He's an OG. Kevin Trades, dude. What a guy. I don't know what he is up to these days. He had a massive following back in the day. Then he started scamming people. And I don't say the word scam lightly. I mean, bro was literally taking people's mentorship money and then like blocking them. like actual scam. Like not just like, oh, like scam, his education sucked, but like no, like actual scam. Well, I hope he's doing better, man. Hope he figured out his life. And I genuinely mean that. Because he went down a pretty bad path from what it sounded like. All right. Jdun, literally one of the best first traders I watched on YouTube over 10 years ago. I haven't been around for 10 years, but you're getting close to there. I'm going to watch for this entry down here, guys. I don't like that we went to high day first. So it makes it a little more risky. I want to see us come into this zone here. I want to see us come and give Mr. Smiley some hair. Mr. Smiley's going to Turkey. He's getting a nice hair transplant. He's got a big old smile on his face. He's going to come right down to his trip to Turkey, get his hair transplant, send it right back up. The video's in there, I promise. Oh, don't give him his hair transplant early. Yeah, we need the hair first. Bro, I will never forget that story that Kevin told me at that dinner in Miami back in 2021. I'll never forget. Just a young gun, brand new to social media, blowing up, no clue what's going on. I'll never forget. Guys, in the email, it says we literally crashed the link or whatever it says. You guys literally crashed the link. You guys literally crashed the checkout last night. It says if you want the recording, you can watch that here, and you click on that. Hello. What's up, everybody? What is going on, my money-making friends? Let me enable this chat for y'all so we can get everyone in here talking. What's good? Yep, it's in your email for sure. If you got the email, the video's there. This might be the 2-bar in gold too. There's just a lot of risk on this one. 335, 26, 9 points of risk. So basically, if we took this entry on gold with a sufficient stop below, that's 10 points. That's a lot of risk. High a day would give just over 1 R. Yep, it might be in promotions, guys. Look all over and then reply to it so it goes to your main inbox. Reply to the email as well. Open and reply. No, I would say yes, but I want people to open their emails. Helps our click-through rate. I want to be able to reach you via email. I'll make sure they send the blast out again. I'm talking to the back-end team. Yes, that one. Yes. That one, Sexy Rexy. Man, I wanted to see us come down and test into the zone. We literally bounced right before it. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. Want to see us touch into like 90 right here into the zone and then move up. We're at 4. Would have been about 30 points so far. But nope. I see you. I'm going to pick someone who replies tomorrow to give away a funded account. Where's Johnny? Am I in a gold trade? No, I was just mapping it out. I'm not in a gold trade. This is not a trade that I'm in, guys. Just so you're aware. Nope, I'm not in a trade. It's being slow. Prices being very slow. As a reminder, if you guys are in the TikTok or the YouTube, they both have a slight delay. The best place to be is inside Team Bull. So if you're on TikTok, I appreciate you hitting that follow button, supporting the free side of things. We trade live every day. YouTube, same deal. I appreciate you hitting subscribe and also pressing that bell icon and pressing all so you get all the notifications. And if you're looking for a experienced, focused community, then right now, this second, you can get in for just a single $1 a day, $30 for your first month. Great deal. Lots of value in there, even just the Jared $10 sessions alone. Code Jdun on that WAP link will let you upgrade to premium. It'll give you the discount. Gotta get back on it. Yes. Yup. If you're a previous member, we'd love to have you back. I'm in no trade right now. Nope. I was watching for this gold, but there's just a lot of risk on that, man. Like 10 points on gold is a lot of risk. Man, I lost a funded today. I left a random order and it got filled. Boo, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's why it's important to always check over your orders. Always. Highly important, guys. Super, super, super important. I'm in your YouTube channel every morning, bro. I appreciate that, man. Did that once and woke up and I was up 20K. That's one way to do things. No, FOMC week is not always hard. It's been a good week. I mean, for me, that doesn't mean it has to be a good week for everybody. Please remember that. Does not mean it's a good week for everybody. It's been tough this week for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, Aries will be back tomorrow, my bro. I was up 20K and then I woke up. That's one way to do it too. Man, I'm so bummed this didn't give us our entry. Look how close this was, guys. Look at that. Look how close this was to Mr. Smiley's hair transplant. Man. If you want to watch the other half, there's two ways. If you want to be on another slightly delayed stream, it's on the YouTube. Jdun Trades. If you want access to premium, you have to join Team Bully. You can use code Jdun for a discount on your first month. If I ever see you in Denver, I'm giving you a fat kiss. Well, at least let me know before so I'm not terrified when someone runs up and tries to kiss me. I don't really know what I'd do. Hasn't been an encounter I've had. I don't trade for value gaps. I trade impulse candles, but I was not looking for a fair value gap here. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, no, Zoom is not. You probably don't have real-time data. I do ICT wizardry and love it. Well, at least you embrace it. All right, guys, go check your emails now. We sent it to a broader list. Go check your emails now, everybody. I told him to send it to a little broader of a list. Make sure to check your promotions, check your spam, check your social, check everything. And open it and reply. Yep, you'll get entered into a giveaway. It helps us with our click-through rate. Got it now. Nice. Open and reply. Open and reply something nice. You guys get it now? Yep, reply to the email. Type a response. It can be DOD or something. Got it now. Let's go. You guys got it. I appreciate you guys opening and replying. Helps with our click-through rate and our open rate. I appreciate you guys. I will do my open it for good luck tomorrow. Replied. Thank you, Nat. Paulina. Lots of people are getting it now. Lots of people are getting it now. Got it now. There we go. Now we're in an odd spot. I'm not going to take this bounce from Mr. Smiley. It's kind of 50-50 because we're rejecting this pivot. Aggressive reversal candle here. Solid volume. But the trend is still up. That's weird. More people are getting it. Yeah, Asia's slow, but I mean, there can be opportunity here and there. Make sure you check spam, promotions, everything. I don't handle private investor capital, no. I'll never ask you for money. I won't trade your money for you. Don't get scammed. Don't get scammed. Don't get scammed, everybody. The ultimate trade copier, the one that lost literally like $3 million. That was crazy. Sorry, Mr. Smiley. Your trip to Turkey's canceled, my boy. I'm sorry. It was like $3 million. It was pretty bad. Yeah, that was bad. Traffic warden? What is that? Dude, this might be working. This rejection of this up here. This might be working, guys. We might see this. It's already 7:30. That is insane. I didn't realize that time just flies. Time flies when you're having fun. I've been getting on Asia more. I think I'm going to start calling more trades on it. I just want to watch it a bit more. Jdun plate form working. I have no clue what that means. Go to champ. I know a few champs. That's why I tell you guys, orb alone isn't a sustainable strategy long term. Damn, look at that. From 420 down to 390. I still think we're going to move down. This would have been the one. Should have just sacked up and done it. But for educational purposes, the reason I like the setup during New York session too is we had this pivot here, this key level. We had aggressive push down with higher selling volume, retest into here, and then ideally what you'd like to see, again, it's Asia, so you got to be a little more selective. So let's say you put your stops at high day. 15 points of risk. And even if you go for 1.5, you're at 1.5 R right here. You should have gotten the email. I don't know why you wouldn't have. Well, orb can be good, guys. It also takes price action. Like, what I try to explain to you guys is it's all, what you guys need to learn is just price action trading. Learn to read price and volume in real time. I'm not thinking about a long down here, no. I mean, it could work, but no, I'm probably getting off to eat here soon. I better see each and every one of you guys. You got it. Hey, check your emails. More people are getting it. It might just take a few minutes. Check your emails, guys. And once you get it, open it and reply to it, please. You'll also enter yourself into a giveaway. And spam, yep. Open it and reply, please. Yep. Open it and reply. Type DOD or something. Yep, there's no substitute to learning price action. You're dang right. Yep, reply DOD to enter the giveaway. Things would get better. Got it in promotions and replied. Awesome. Perfect. Oh, way, yeah. Got to end promotions and replied. Let's go. Lots more people are getting it. Make sure you guys check your spam, check your promotions, and check your social and your main folder. Man, this was the one up here, guys. This was the one up here. If you don't get it tonight, we'll work on it tomorrow too. In the meantime, you guys all have homework. Your guys' homework tonight is 100% free. It costs you $0 and 0 cents. And your homework in the next 15 minutes is to go watch, or at a minimum, help our watch right here. I'd prefer you watch the actual video. But at a minimum, go to your computer, go to my latest YouTube video, click on it, hit that like button, and let it play through. I'd prefer you watch it, but help us grow it, baby. It's my most recent video. That's your homework tonight, guys. It's called How I'd Trade in 2026 If I Had to Start Over. On my YouTube, Jdun Trades, all right? Can you guys commit to doing your homework watching that video? Can we commit to doing 15 minutes of homework? Can your attention span commit to 15 minutes and then being on time for tomorrow's live trading? It's got the email. Nice. I appreciate you opening it and replying. DOD. I guess you'll do your homework. All right. That's good. It'll help you. I'm going to push you to become the best trader and the best person you can be. Every day. And I better see each and every one of you guys tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, all right? It's the last trading day of the week, and I plan on hitting an absolute banger with the whole squad. So, you guys have homework. Go to my YouTube channel, Jdun Trades. Watch the 15-minute video I just posted, and then be on time tomorrow, all right? Be on time tomorrow morning. Also, make sure to check your email, check your spam, promotions, and social. All right, guys. God bless you guys. I will see you bright and early in the morning. And I hope you guys all have a good night. Do something positive for yourself. Get a good night's sleep. If you guys ended up catching this move up here, that was incredible. Textbook, key level, failure higher, double whammy, boom. If not, no worries. We'll catch a banger. Good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully you guys got value from this live. Peace. Adios, everybody. Adios. Make sure if you guys haven't already and you're on TikTok, you hit that follow button. I'll be live at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, bright and early. If you're looking to level up your trading, become a better trader, and become a more profitable trader, I'll see you here at bright and early, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, or on YouTube at Jdun Trades. You get full screen share on YouTube. Jdun Trades on YouTube. I'll see you guys on there too. Bye, everybody. Peace.